Little nigga don't know it get dangerous. Ooh, 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 dangerous. Ooh.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing on first down, Gabriel. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Gabriel. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw on 3rd down. Gabriel. He's going to sling this deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Seahawks.
That's all he wanted to do.
Calvin Johnson,
Cool.
75 yards.
He's going for two.
Right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage.
Oh, that's a bet.
And they're going to get 2 more.
Oh, that's a bet.
So that
All
didn't
right.
take long. Quickly 8-10.
That's a bet.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Oh, and he doing this too?
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up past the 20
Oh,
to the
yeah.
22-yard line.
I like this. Now I'm going to show you how I use my Calvin Johnson.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is dropped.
What?
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
Oh my God, that's bullshit.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Lawrence. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Play action. It's Lawrence. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And this is
Oh my God, Gronk. Come on, bro. Now you acting slow.
They'll run with their jack of all trades. It's Deebo Samuel.
Oh my, come on.
If any at all. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 42. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Move them back. I'm just going to keep running.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. A good run got 7
He can use that
first and
from 30.
2nd and 3. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Commanders have cut the lead back down to 2. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown.
Oh, I'm literally tapping triangle. Let me pick it off of Richard Sherman, man.
Do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 3rd down, Gabriel. Man open left side is Brown. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be out of bounds.
I was about to whack his ass, too.
Final play of this first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What's that play action?
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off the play fake. Gabriel.
Oh, come on.
Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now this throw caught left side.
Okay, I gotta do man.
If
you keep activating him.
Too shy of the 10. On 1st down, Gabriel. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh my fucking God. Alright, man. When he just do that play, I'm gonna just go for another.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. They'll try and throw for it.
Thank you.
Looking
Incomplete.
zone, but it's incomplete. They'll split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time they failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
On 1st and 10, it's Samuel. And some room to run now. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Now Lawrence on 1st down. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
Oh my God. Triple team?
Intercepted.
Odell gets triple team. It's crazy, bro. He can catch a pick, but I can't. It's crazy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Open man here. It's the tight end.
Okay.
He's got this almost to the
Like, nobody ain't supposed to be right there. It's crazy.
Up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gabriel. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Throwing again. Gabriel. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh my fucking God, bro. That is such gay.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Fuck no.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6
Thank you.
for Washington touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is up and good to put him up by a point. It's 15-14.
Like this shit right here, he's just abusing Calvin Johnson most of the game. So I'm just gonna play back on Calvin, bro.
Here comes a return for the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence.
I start understanding you now, my boy.
But now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize. That's something that
Thank
could
you.
come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense
All we need is a couple yards.
Scoring before the half ends.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now Lawrence. That's Samuel caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will do it.
We need all the points that we can get.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
And we get the ball back in the 2nd half.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And we welcome you back now.
Flag. Thank you.
Charles Davis operating good, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From midfield now, Lawrence. Hit as he throws.
We'll just punt it off. It's cool. He was playing some weird type defense, so we'll take the punt.
It's facing 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on, as this is sent away. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Ah, interesting. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. They start the drive with Cook. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. On 1st and 10, Gabriel. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it.
I know what you do now, my boy.
And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nifty move. Always got some, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I know what you do now, my boy. Yes, sir. Quick. Yes, sir.